Yes, it's Emmett, and it is about 12 o'clock on the 15th of August. Um, it's been about 3 months since I've been home from college. Um, I've been working two different jobs. I work up at a hospital for about 40 hours. Ooh, a really awkward glare. Okay, let's try this again. I work about 40 hours a week at a hospital. Um, and then I work an ice cream scooping job on the weekends and after work. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing for the past 3 months. It's been crazy. I don't feel like a kid, and I don't want to get this same type of job next summer because I haven't seen sun um, since I got the freaking jobs. And summer's almost over, so it's a shame. But it's all for France. I'm going abroad on the 28th for 4 months, and I just am saving a shit ton so that I can just like literally have a second summer. Of course, it'll be cold and whatever, but still. So, yeah. Um, Passing with my one work, the ice cream shop, is going really well. Um, they all know that I'm trans. I've explained it to all of them. All my coworkers about 23, 24, 20, whatever, in that age range. And they're down to earth and they're all girls. So I came out to all of them and I've explained to them everything. And I've explained to them how top surgery works and how T works and the fact that I'm starting. So if I ever work with them again, they'll know what's up. And I'm actually dating um, one of my coworkers. Obviously, it's not like a relationship thing, but it's been an amazing summer just because we go out on dates and um, we both understand where we are in life, and it's just like casual and yet um, what's nice about it is that she sees me as a trans masculine male. um, Obviously we met like and she knew by the second day that I was trans. So it's really interesting to be seen in that light, and I feel very, very cool with her knowing and just like being able to come out and explain that kind of stuff in a relationship setting and with coworkers and with friends and all this stuff makes me feel better about starting tea in my future. I've always felt like um, it was gonna make me more introverted and more worried about communicating and more like, oh shit, what are people gonna say? And I think I'm just getting better at understanding, you know, if you're confident enough and if you're very comfortable and if you're relaxed when you tell people, they just listen. And I got to know all of them first before I told them, and it's just like this interesting process of making people like listen. And if they've done that, then it's hard to just be like rude and ignorant and biased like back to me. So it's been really cool to have a bunch of friends who are just completely accepting. And yeah, I went to another trans meeting and we talked a lot about compromising for yourself and compromising for other people and how much is too much. And that was really good for me in terms of knowing that I'm going away to France and that I'm going to be. I mean, I don't know what gender I'm going to be living in and what identity and whatever because I don't speak the fucking language. So it's not going to be easy to come out as trans to the family. It's not going to be easy to communicate with people and know if I'm passing or not. Or even be able to explain to new people that I meet what gender I am and how I identify. So I just pretty much have got it in my head that I'm gonna be identifying as female, and then as I meet people, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. Because if I go thinking that I'm just gonna be passing as male and that it's the opposite way around, dysphoria and mental stress is just gonna fly through the roof, and I'm already in a new country, in a new situation for 4 months, and I just like can't give myself that kind of grief. So my parents also were super worried about that. Pretty much the decision was take tea in the fall or go abroad. And because I wanted to start tea at home with my family and keep them involved, and because I wanted to not let my transition hold me back from life and the perfect opportunity to go away for my major in college, I decided to go abroad. Um, am I having dysphoria? Yes, I'm having extreme chest dysphoria lately. Um, just really feeling completely disconnected with my chest. Whereas, I think a couple years ago, um, I just, I guess, I don't know. I've always been dysphoric, but the amount of, I don't know, I just have no connection to it, and I am very just pissed a lot at the sensitivity that I have in my chest, and the fact that I can tell it's there, and all this stuff, and I just like, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and I want chest surgery more than I want testosterone right now. So that's interesting for me because I know that it's years and years away, because it'll be at least a year or something away because my parents aren't going to pay for top surgery, and I have currently saved money for France and not surgery, so it's going to be a whole nother year till I raise the right amount. Yeah, big problem. Um, am I getting more and more psyched for Cert T? Fuck yeah, I'm tired of making videos about being pre-T. I'm ready for all of the changes. I have thought about it for years. I'm getting more comfortable with myself. I'm getting more comfortable with being patient, and then just learning everything all summer and with new people and new relationships. And I feel like I've had such a journey already, and I'm just so proud of myself for not becoming a depressed, horrible mess in all of this. I know that I'm an incredibly anxious person, compared to the person I used to be. And I wonder if that was due to me growing up or due to the angst. You'll never know, I guess. It's just who I am now, and that sucks to be like super worried and stressed all the time and irritable at times. But yeah, I just understand that a lot of it comes from um, being frustrated with my gender, and I'm just like ready to get the process started when I come back from France. And to me, 4 months is only 4 months, and a lot happens in 4 months. And I'm not saying that it won't. I've had incredible things happen in a week. I've had incredible things happen in 3 days, like camps and whatever. So 4 months abroad, it's gonna feel like a 16 years. But after those 4 months, I'm fucking starting my life and just changing myself for good. Um, and I'm excited. I gotta say, I'm really happy. Um, Knowing that I'm finally comfortable and I'm ready to start tea, and like I'm ready for all the life changes, it just feels so good this summer to have come home and, made sure that I wasn't attached to this old identity that I lived with and grew up in. And it's like I came home and I was like, yep, still feel the same way, still feel like the same person I felt like when I was at college and wanted to start tea. It wasn't the environment, it wasn't the people, it wasn't the ability to be all free and whatever. So, came home, got a real job, got responsibilities, made new friends. Like, I just feel so um, secure in a decision, and I don't feel like I'm being affected by YouTube's, casual attitude towards transitioning. As my mom likes to say, hey, like I watched a couple of videos and I know how it seems like it's so cool and easy to transition. You can just hop on T and do all this shit, but it's really difficult and life's hard. And I get where she's coming from, but for me, I only watch YouTube for the information that it gives me, and watching people who I know have similar mindsets to me go through transitioning and come out happier, more content, less anxious person. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay,